Good afternoon. My name's Nayoka Lynn, and happy Tuesday. So I wanted to come on here today and just touch on a few things. For the last couple of days, I keep hearing comments about loyalty and commitment, but mostly loyalty. So I sat there and I thought about it. I thought about it last night. I was sitting in my chair and I said, let me look up loyalty. I mean, I know what it means to me, but let me look up loyalty. And this is what it said. It says being faithful and true to your commitments even when things get difficult. Yeah, I can roll with that. It involves strong support and dedication to someone or something, like a person, a cause, or an idea. Loyalty is about standing by someone through thick and thin and consistently siding with them, even if they go against your individual preferences. Not. I guess not. Now, for me, I couldn't do that. Okay? And I would hope that nobody here would do it either. So, for me, I would call unconditional love my loyalty. If I love you, if you are a family member, friend, uh, spouse, lover, whatever, if I love you, I'm going to love you even if I don't agree with what you're doing. I will not, however, partake in what I don't agree with. But that doesn't mean that I won't love you. I think a lot of situations in the world today, we think that everybody has to agree with us on every situation, and if they don't agree with us, they must be against us. And I think that's sad. People have preference. People have their likes, their dislikes. People have their morals, their ideas of what is true to them and not. So, say you're a family member and I love you dearly, okay? If you're a family member and I love you dearly, yes, I am going to celebrate all of your accomplishments. I'm going to love you just the way you are. But if you are involved in something that I don't agree with, I'm not going to partake in that. I'm going to step back and let you do your thing. I'm going to love you. I just don't agree with whatever it is, whether it be a way of thinking, whether it be holding grudges on other family members because they don't agree with you, whether it be whatever. I was sitting there and I was looking at some um, photos of folks that had passed on, unsolved mysteries or whatever, and I will never forget the face that I saw of that young man. As soon as I looked at him, I could hear him, his soul say, "Oh, yeah, we got beef. We had beef." He named the name of the guy that shot him, and he said, "Oh, yeah, we have beef." Now, isn't it sad? Now, I've known in my day gang members, they're human beings. And unfortunately, a lot of these folks, they start off at a very early age and they commit to something that they don't realize later on in life they may not want to be committed to. you know so I would ask myself, if that were me, what am I being loyal to? I'm telling you now, to thine own self be true. Yes. Now, if somebody's going through a difficult time, you know there's nothing wrong with standing by them, trying to help them out. But when it goes against everything you believe in, it's insulting your soul. Now imagine having someone say, well, if you love me, you're going to be loyal to me. You're going to be loyal to me. Because if you're not, I'm just not going to talk to you, or in some cases, I'll kill you, or in some cases, whatever. Whatever. That's coercion. That's coercion. Okay, you can call it loyalty if you want to. That's coercion. All right? If I don't agree with you on something and I refuse to partake in it, and you pretty much let me know, well, hey, we're done. We are done. We are done. We are done. I don't care if it's in a relationship, whatever it's in. Okay? If you have to let go of yourself, if you have to forfeit who you are or what you strongly believe in to please another, or they're going to disappear on you, or they're going to hurt you one way or another, that's coercion. You don't need to be around that. No, you don't. Now, I have been in situations like that, and I've had folks disappear from my life. I still love them because I understand where they're at, and I still love them, and I will always love them. Yeah, I just will not partake in what insults my soul, and neither should anybody else. I believe that if you have a strong desire for somebody to agree with you, even if they don't, okay, to me, that's insecurity. That's a fear of being judged. That's a fear of not being good enough. It's just, it's not the thing to do. Okay? So I'm just wanting to put that out there. If you are involved with anybody, anything that insults your soul, I would ask you to ask yourself, is this really how I want to spend my life? Is this really the energy that I want to invest in? Because remember, what you put out, you get back. Yeah. Can you lay your head down at night in peace? Huh? I know for me, I don't care. I have given up so much of myself over the years that now I wouldn't trade my peace and my harmony in my soul for anything. Not for anything. The cost is too high. Too high. When something costs your peace, that cost is too high. You came into this incarnation wanting to be you. You. The beautiful you. So if there's somebody or something in your life wanting you to step out of that, I would highly recommend not doing it. I know for myself, if I had to work in a place, say selling food or a product that I wouldn't buy for myself because I've known this food or this product to hurt people, I couldn't work there. I would have to sit there with myself afterwards feeling like crap because it goes against everything I stand for. Now, that's not saying that we should judge folks for wherever they're at. No. We don't have to judge them. We just don't have to partake in what they're doing. There's a big difference. There's definitely balance in the world. There's going to be things that you agree with and things you don't agree with. I'm just saying, if someone starts talking about loyalty, examine that. What exactly is it that they're asking you to be loyal to? You can still love the person and not agree with what they're doing. And you can love the person and not partake in what they're doing. It's definitely a difference. So yeah, when I read that definition, I thought, yeah, no. No, I'm sorry. No. So that's all I really have to say today. Ask yourself who you're being loyal to. You need to be loyal to yourself first. You can be loyal to yourself first and love yourself first, knowing that you may not be where you desire to be, but you sit with yourself in that dark place and love you anyway. Knowing that you're going to move forward, knowing that you're going to conquer whatever it is, but you can sit with yourself in that dark place and move forward. I would hope that you would move forward. So yeah. So I guess if that's the true definition of loyalty, I'm sorry. I am not going to do anything that insults my soul. I'm not going to move backwards on my journey for anything, for nothing. No, not going to do it. I can love you unconditionally. I just cannot partake in things that I don't agree with. So that's that. I hope you're enjoying your Tuesday. I hope you're working on your vibration. I hope you're focusing on beautiful things. My name is Nayoka Lynn. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.